don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Anyways, so this is just a given. The only reason why I have the ears on is just so I don't have to take down the clock. No, Amazon, I don't want to watch anything right now. No, I would love to watch some more Vox Machina. That is not what I'm going to do right now. So, where we last left off, uh, we had just taken care of finding out where Lazarus is. Now, I know Lazarus has some kind of biblical background to it. However, I have no idea what it is other than what I know from Batman. Like, I'll be in 1,000,000,000% honest. I have no idea what it refers to. I just know it's a very like specific thing. But yeah, so we're going after Lazarus. I have the cat ears on until a timer comes on, goes off, and then afterwards, it's you guys have to sub for it. That kind of deal. I'm also trying to get one of my friends to actually play this game because London is fucking fantastic. Whoever, like, okay, like I want this to be known. Everything about this is fantastic. Hold on. Ah, right. I keep turning down the source just to try to not have to deal with, like, certain issues. Hey, Moon. So I know I can't really stop you. You've been taking it slow, and you've been very much responsible. Okay, now I'm worried. What happened? What did you do? Good lord. Let me know when it's sent. What? Both titles and category is on. I just checked. You made me look. Good lord. Also, hey Zach, how's it going? Alright, let's see what Ellie sent me. Oh Lord. Okay, that's lovely. Okay, so nothing too major. And no, I'm not saying the disgruntled, like, fucking things that they said of girls being fucking jackasses. There was more. There was more. Okay, hold on. What do you mean there? Okay, I guess I'm gonna wave the moon. Okay. Okay, that's entirely fair. Regardless, yeah. Uh, I know I know we said take it slow, but now that we kind of discovered that you might be on the poly spectrum, sent you 3 more things. But yeah, we discovered you're on the poly spectrum with things. Love college, man. I didn't. I will look once I load in. I
can't believe this.
What the fuck? Well, thanks for the raid, Evelyn. That's very much appreciated. I'm assuming you got tired of streaming? Anyways, everyone, the chainsaw. This is a joke weapon. It is usable. I do not know its movesets.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in
that's
a
how you use it.
A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
The Flammenwerfen. Also known as a flamethrower. A makeshift plasma gun. I'm not going to use it on an orphanage. Okay, how far is the one guy? Oh! He's just skipping a jump that way. Also, if we couldn't get any more fucking English, just around the band over here, is Sweeney Ted and Miss Miggins. If you know, you know. Fucking hell. Oh, this is not a Pip-Boy. This is an Attaboy. And before you say anything, they actually did steal it from Vault Tech. They took Pip-Boys, reverse engineered it, and made this. Yeah, no. The unfortunate bit is... The unfortunate bit is... when you first met us, you started off with fucking drama. Like, you yourself have drawn attention. Ah, yes, go back to your own country, I remember one of the girls saying, and I think you decked her in the schnoz. I'm never getting rid of this. I am never getting rid of this. You know why? Fezzes are cool. Are you fucking for real? A fez. Fezzes are cool. So are bow ties. Don't let anyone else tell you no. Oh my god. So, the reason why I like fezzes and bow ties is because of fucking Doctor Who. But also, the Doctor reminds me a lot about myself. Especially the 12th one. And especially this fucking line. Good men don't need rules. Be glad today is not the day you find out why I have so many. I think he did a fairly good job spelling his last name. Pretty sure I killed the beef eaters here. But yeah, I was always more of a Matt Smith man myself. It's primarily... Oh, hi. Hello. Yes, funny enough, years after the fact that I actually saw the Goblet of Fire. Like, what I mean...
Sean, we know you're in there. We had a deal. That's the correct choice, Sibby.
I ain't giving you bitches in blue nothing. Do you know what that bleeding harlot Violet has done to me arm? Piss off.
You agreed to the deal, Sean. Fair and square. It's not our fault you got duped. You chose to flog it to Violet. And that was on you. The girl is literally called Violent Violet. What do you expect? You should have sold it to Moneybags. Your bad business choices ain't our concern. Come on out. Nice and slow. This ain't your concern. Police business. Stand back.
Seems like you're in a tight spot of bother. Any way I can resolve the situation?
Merc, if you want to help, go speak to Sean for us. Otherwise, we could always use an extra weapon.
I'll talk to him and sort it out.
We'll be watching for any funny business.
Do you think Chucky is a good insult for a ginger person? Oh god. Hold on. Something... There we go. That tends to happen for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. I'm glad I caught it when I did. Oh god, why? Why is this happening? Okay, are we good? Are we done? I don't know, but for some bizarre reason, that has been happening lately. Yeah, that happened. That's been happening more consistently, and I'm very curious as to why. Excalibur, Excalibur from the United Kingdom. I need to get ready, hacks. I don't want to go to college. Well, you're gonna have to. The unfortunate bit is, and I state this very plainly, and I'm gonna use the accent to help more iterate how fucking cruel this shite is. The unfortunate factor is, you can't let a bunch of daft cunts be able to ruin your day. You're gonna have to find a way to get back at them, either by bureaucracy or being able to make them shut their fucking mouths, whether you wire it shut or you be able to actually handle the situation. Because the unfortunate bit is, the only way a bully is going to be able to stop being a bully is if you're able to put them in their place. Either outsmart them or outbrute them. Only if they kick you first. You gotta make it so you're not the victim. But you gotta make it so that you're the victim in the situation. Now, I don't suggest acts of violence. And for those of you youngins out there that are looking for an excuse to be able to pick a fight, you best think right ahead. Yeah, fight them the best you can, or annoy the shite out of them by bureaucratic standards. This is the best advice I can give you.
Oi, I saw you talking to that bent copper, mate. Well, let me tell you, she ain't getting her bloody money. No way.
You have a debt to pay them. If you pay them back, then everything will be settled. This is the only way nobody gets hurt.
All right, all right. I'll pay up. But that bleeding bin ain't getting the same deal we had before. No chance in hell. We'll be on new terms, mate. Hey, you heard the guff. Better get your pockets ready. This is a one-time thing. Don't go crying when my cut goes up.
Bollocks to that, Sean. The cut stays the same, or you'll find yourself in jail or worse.
Whatever. I know you ain't real coppers. I'd happily get this settled just so I don't have the smell of bacon wafting over here anymore.
Funny. That was some fine police work you just did, my friend. Really nice work. Here's your share. Only fair. Now, I ain't much of a trader, since that's Sean's job. But if you want to trade some of the goodies I'll kept for myself, go for it.
Let's see what you got.
Just got a bunch of new bits. Take a look.
You're not married. If you say you're married one more time without any illegal documentation, I'm gonna start pulling the accent out way more. Oh, you're not. And who bloody fucking gave it to you? Because as far as I'm aware, it wasn't the good lad that you're trying to go with right now. And if you did, I'm going to tell you this right now. Fucking think 2 times before you end up going for a fucking relationship that you have no understanding of what's actually going to happen. Okay, I need to ask why you want me to stop. Why do you want me to stop? Give me the reason. Tell me. Talk to me. Yes, I'm very much aware. Oh yeah, come on. Brilliant, brilliant. These hands are ready for everyone. I even like to get the first one in. I might actually keep this one. I got my mama. Okay, she turned it. She turned it. Ah, I gave my mama. Okay, she turned into a big bad mother. Tried to tell her in. If that's not good, I don't know what it is. I'm not entirely. What is? What is amazing? Is it decent? Am I doing a decent job actually being able to translate it? Or at least interpret it? Ah, right. Hold on, let me try that again. Okay, my mama. Okay, she turned in means time means two. Okay. I gave my mama. Okay, she turned into a big bear. My dad tried to wow, okay, I really need to practice on this a little bit more. And if it's not God, I don't know what is. I know what it means. I had a feeling Da was Da. To be entirely fair, I've always improvised the accent. I never got a chance to actually practice the dialect. So you writing it out and having me read it is actually putting it in a little more perspective for me to understand. If anything, you're just making the accent more annoying. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, but I'll see on that. Oh, yeah, I can do an RC impression. Oh,
you canny shove your granny AFF the bus push you canny shove your granny AFF a bush you canny shove a granny cause she's your mummy's mum you canny shove your AFF the bush.
Oh, you can't shove your granny off the bus. Push, push. You can't shove your granny off the bus. Yeah, you just said the same thing over and over. But yeah, if you're looking for a fight, my hands are ready to eat for everyone.
We're back in business, but we're a bit skint now, thanks to you. How about you do us a solid and buy something? That'll make up for it, mate.
See what we got.
Buy, are ya? Let's get down a bit.
X, can you say? Grandma got ran over by her. Like, what kind of accent are we looking for? Are we looking for a Southern twang, or are we looking for more of an English kind of bloke? Grandma. Hold on. Ah, that's a weird one. Hold on. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Hold on, I went more like weird gentry kind of English. Hold on. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. No. I don't know. I can't seem to lock in on that one. After doing the Scottish one. Sterling. What's Sterling like? Wait, hold on, where's Sean? Where's Sean? Oh, it's a shithole. Sounds about right. I like the fact that the mod developer took into consideration for the sideways for like similar to a PPSH, but they really didn't have to. Oh, this isn't automated. Okay. Fucking okay. You probably should. Just remember, if you end up getting into an altercation, make sure to get hit first. If you end up... It's 6 AM, yeah. If they end up throwing a punch at your face, turn with the punch. And either snap back or spin around. Actually, no, spin around. Go with the punch entirely. That way you avoid the concussion as much as possible. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You're going to college and you get paid for it. Be smart about it. Be smart about it, lass. You gotta turn them again. You gotta turn the system against them. That's not in your words. Oh, I'm gonna fucking have fun with this.
Only fucking cowards hide.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck you come from? Alright. Bye-bye. Also, later, Ellie. Good luck.
Playing games with me, man.
Ugh.
I know you're here. I'll find you.
Sure about that. And if you find me, what then? Everyone else found me, and they seem to have, found a better place.
Run, chicken, before I pluck your feathers.
What the hell was that?
Be Robin, you guys.
I swear I must be losing
Uh.
Just like you always do till the blue sky drives the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song.
We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when. I don't know this version, so unfortunately, I can't sync up because I don't know the version at all. Uh, Ah, crap, that's a line I needed. The line I talked about for Doctor Who, a good man doesn't need rules. Today is not the day you find out why I have so many. I need to share that with my coworker. Because I feel like that perfectly describes me. Because I legit wasn't a good guy. I wasn't a piece of shit that like did everything under the blue moon. Under the moon, but like I definitely was an asshole. I was a bad guy.
This is bollocks. Come out and fight.
I would always put the blame on others. I would always like lie. So a lot of that changed. Oh.
I'm just getting started.
I have this odd feeling that the service rifle is the equivalent of a hunting rifle in Fallout 3. Like, is it good? Can be. Is it good as late game stuff? Not really. Oh, fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh god. That's so dumb. But at the same time, I know it's fucking more... Hello. Okay, fucking hell. You know what? I'm not even mad. It's a better set of armor. Combat armor has always been the balanced type of armors in Fallout games. Sometimes the balanced type is a lot better. Doesn't have any edge compared to some other armors. Its edge that is the fact that it covers a lot more bases than one or the other. Leather armor covers more energy, while metal armor covers more ballistic. This is the outlier. This is the in-between. The kind of armor that will stick with you. Want everyone to know, by the way, my suggestion towards Ellie was more so me giving advice from the perspective of someone who was bullied. I was bullied a lot in middle school to elementary, especially in summer camp. It's why I don't like the YMCA. That's a different story for another day. I don't normally suggest violence, but when it comes to bullies, you have if they're trying to actually start something. I did give I also need to say this out. I gave a suggestion of simply just using the bureaucratic system to annoy them. Is Sean just now? Is Archie revenge? Thy name is Fury. My hair's growing back in very fast, by the way. I wanted to state that now. And before anyone says, Hax, I thought you said your hair was thinning. Well, it was very little thinning. It's probably, like I said, it was barely noticeable. One of the reasons why I noticed because I had shorter hair. And I ran my fingers through the longer parts, and I was like, that looks a little thinner than normal. And besides, I'm actually treating it. But yeah, no, my hair is growing in a little thicker now, and it's just like, huh, I feel better about that now. I'm still gonna take a break from dyeing my hair. I gotta let my hair grow out quite a bit. And I gotta cut it again. So yeah. Also, I can't believe I mixed up fucking Archie for Sean. A rad shrew of any kind is still a rad shrew.
I'm knackered as fuck. We're being beasted with all these drills. How you doing? Fine day for it, ain't it?
I guess we're in the territory of what's called the fifth column. Keep your beefs on on the streets.
You can't hide.
What the fuck? Oh god. There's more of you fuckers? Okay, well, I guess... Shit, loan that ammo. You know what, screw it. That should do it a lot better. Gotta drink some cherry, rather not, but... Ugh. Huh. Getting fashion fully in some fucking combat armor, but let's fucking go. Oh god. Why are the frames dropping? Oh my god. Let me just let me pull this down for a minute. I don't know why the frames have been dropping lately. Okay, so rather bizarre, but not the first time I bumped into one of those locations.
Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Get that thing off my face.
Alright, I'll do it. My name is Lazarus. I am here with some gentlemen from the Syndicate. We're all friends here.
Why are you recording this again? We told you, if you want to get paid, we've got to go to Winter Garden in the Isle of Dogs. That's where we do business.
Never underestimate the power of good documentation. Now, regarding the insider information I told you about.
The labs?
Yes, I'm prepared to divulge their locations. Even provide you fine gentlemen with blueprints of each laboratory. All of it contingent on a verbal agreement to be recorded in this holotape. I give you the information, and you give me tickets. Lots of them. Are we in agreement, gentlemen? Gentlemen, please, speak loudly for the microphone. Do not hold back your words.
Alright, here's what we're thinking. Why in the world would I pay a nutter ghoul for information?
I assure you, sir, I am no nutter.
Then how do you know about all this?
Do we have a verbal agreement, sir? The microphone, gentlemen, the microphone.
Alright, let me say this real loud to the
Gentlemen,
microphone.
please, you're
Now,
making a mistake.
Either you're playing us for fools, or you've got valuable information. Get up. We're taking a trip to Winter Garden. Just me, you, my mates, and this pistol, of course.
Please, don't hurt me.
I said get up.
Oh, sweetie. Your merchandise was spoiled and rotten from the second I met you. Oh god. Well. Whew. That would have ended a lot differently if it ended back up. Oh, that was short-lived. Oh, you're just in time to join your friends. Well, I'm sorry, I don't think you really get a choice in whether or not you do. You see, I'm very late. I'm late for a very important date. is a tramp hat? Oh, it's just a very crudely made hat. Understood. Well, I'm gonna need to upgrade my armor, so doing armor probably would be a better idea. As hello. Well, I found 3 police boxes so far. I need to find more, but that'll happen over time. You know what? I'm done. Oh. There we go. I love how the fucking basket is technically stealing. Oh. Well, bridge is up. And if I fucking take a dip of that water, I'm gonna fucking grow more than a few extra limbs. I'm gonna grow a whole ass tumor so I can have a full-on conversation with me. They're gonna say things like, "Hello, Hacks, I'm basically your son." And it's like, "No, you're not. You're a tumor." I take a guess there was a bit of infighting that went on here. Right, good times, guys. Good times. Well, I got enough flamer ammo now. I guess we'll be using this for a hot minute. I'm very lucky. Buddy!
I could see my mum.
And she'd be very disappointed in you for running up on a guy with a flamethrower. I started working out again, by the way. But I'm focusing on tonnage at the moment. To help rebuild my endurance. See, with the dogs being here, it now makes me curious on where the hell am I at the moment. Oh, also, I gotta get rid of the ears. A new toy car. That seems like an old ass bunker that hasn't seen any love or care. Not something to actually look into. At least not right now, unless something like pops up.
What the fuck was that?
Ooh. This is somewhat cursed. But I'll take it.
Come here, you shit. No, not here.
Oh, hey.
How'd you like that? I'll get you for that, you prick. Fuck up. I'll get you.
I can only imagine the syndicates coming in to check their boys, make sure they're all good and all that. They just find smoldering corpses on the ground. A few of them naked. Probably looks like good-looking work, if I'll be entirely honest, because they're the only group that I know that just casually carries Floppenwerven, or whatever it's called. I probably butchered that so many times.
I can see my mum.
Fine.
Come here, you shit.
I mean, they can. The simple solution is just stop running at the guy with a fucking flamethrower. Okay, you guys are actually a little more equipped than the other fellas. Still doesn't help when you run at the guy with the gun. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm still a personal fan of the stem. It is a very solid SMG. Funny enough, I used to play Medal of Honor a lot as a kid. And my favorite missions actually involved the times I would get a Sten. Oi, oi. What's with the name calling? Why are you calling me a cheese ball? Yep, I feel that. Lovely.
Listen, you tight.
Yeah? What do you want?
Every night. You're getting the first round.
I heard you kidnapped a ghoul.
Yeah? What's it to you?
Let me... I really don't want to go in. I shall fake being sick. Good lord. Good lord, child.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah? What's it to you?
He's my brother and a complete wacko, but I love him. I'm dead. I want him back too.
He's your brother. Oh man, that's precious. That's just... Here, take the key. I feel bad for you, really do. Good luck with your life.
Thank you, friend. 1,000 times thank you. I'm freezing my balls off in here.
But have you been selling chems to the people back in St. Paul Sanctuary?
Don't understand. I needed tickets fast. Chems were the only way. That my sordid past.
Maybe at heart, but I am not. I am not. Why does he look like that? They put him in the fucking freezer. I think you can help me. What can I give you for the insider information?
For you, my friend. Free. I'll tell you everything. Before the war, in the beginning of this corruptible, immortal state, I was an architect. A damn good one. The government hired me to build laboratories all over the city. My magnum opus was beneath the Angel Tube Station in Islington. It was by far the largest. I went to check up on it recently, but the area was filled to bursting with need a gas mask to get anywhere close to the entrance. Tommy's your best bet of getting one of those at the Imperial War Museum. No, I warn you, there's a dark aura around that lab. Even Grunt and his goons wouldn't go near it. Again, perhaps that's just my guilt. Pulling me down to hell. Well, I wouldn't give to go back to St. Paul's.
Can help you get back to St. Paul's.
I appreciate the offer. But I left behind my fair share of enemies at St. Paul. The only one who could let me back in is Whaler. And I fear that bridge is burnt.
Sounds like you got yourself into a mess of your own making.
Indeed. Now I have nothing but the benefit of hindsight on my side. And my memories of Whaler.
Is there any other way to avoid Tunnelcloth?
Roll the dice and jump in the Thames. Maybe you'll become a Thames folk and grow guilds. I suggest you stick with a simple gas mask. Now, Tommy, my suggestion, forget about it. There's a reason the government didn't tell me what goes on in those labs. And I'm not interested in finding out.
Alright, goodbye.
Thank you for giving me a second chance to live.
I cannot wait to see their reaction when they go outside and see majority of their friends are fucking.
Oh, my head. I feel like my eyes are being pushed out.
Oi, oi, Savaloy. How's tricks?
Well, it entirely depends, Ellie. Can you sleep? I know I can't sometimes when I'm freezing. By the way, the installation on the windows works to some degree. I still have to hit some more windows with them, apparently, because, well, I found out there's a weird draft in my bedroom. Two, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate this baby? No money. He's always up to something. I still can't believe it's been probably like roughly a week since I got my haircut. And it's already going back to a decent length. Crazy, I say. Crazy. Actually, hold on. Oh, hey!
Something on your mind?
What's your thoughts of traveling with me?
Decided. But it'll be an adventure finding out either way.
Your thoughts?
Can you imagine how posh it'd be to own a gaff like this?
What's up for now?
Right, let's keep going. That's some proper tinkering.
Nice, nice. Okay. Yep. Hey, going over to Nadia's real quick. I do want to know, for people that do live in London, how accurate is like the locations and whatnot? Because me as an American, when I play like one of Fallout games and I know the monuments and the historical locations of my own home country, I wondered if you guys like get the same feeling that I do. Of like, wow, that's actually a really good interpretation of what it probably would look like in this scenario. Like, I think my favorite was the Washington Monument, over in DC.
Can't find it elsewhere? Try here.
Let's see what
Take
you
a
got.
look.
should have told you I drop bombs. You're not the kind of guy to bring home to ma. At least my part didn't start controversy. Batting 1,000 will knock you out of the park. Worst case scenario, I'll finish in first place.
Till next
Oh.
time.
There we go. I was a little more durable. I am glad that they added the capabilities of like upgrading the armor to like sturdy to heavy and all that, because like the armor really needed that capability. Combat armor is by far okay. I'll say this right now. No matter what game you're playing, combat armor is always going to be probably one of the best standard choices you can go for. I ran standard combat armor. Like I ran combat armor in 76 for like a really long time before I started getting other kinds of armor, like late game armor. It's a good set of armor. If you want a good set of armor, you go for that. That is my honest opinion. It has good defense, it has good durability, and 9 times out of 10, you will be able to upgrade it a lot better than most sets. What's it?
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Touch me again and there'll be consequences.
My stories? But it's just me practicing my letters, boss.
Bollocks. It's sedition, this. It's making people question orders.
That's not the point of it. I'm just trying to tell my story. Use my voice.
Then go sing a fucking shanty instead. I respect you, sing. But I'm not putting up with this sort of nonsense being spread about. What sort of message are you trying to tell people here?
Maybe you could do with reading some of it yourself, Gorm. There's some things you could learn too.
Shut it. I want this cack gone. If I see any more, I swear I'll burn it.
What's Gaunt have against you?
Ready to read something like this? It's a shame. He's a good man, Gorm. But he's been hurt. Hurt bad, like. And wounds like that never stop hurting, really. You don't like to show it, but I can see it in it. But never mind that. Here, have yourself a look at what I wrote lately. Young Gorn don't like it, but maybe you will.
I once killed a man for 50 tickets. I once killed a man for a place to sleep. I once killed a man just to cut because I was told to. What does my life cost? What does your life cost? Who gets to say that? I not used to think these things. Think of these things. I was a character in other people's stories. Now I wonder why I never used to think for myself. I was followed along, not causing trouble, not making any choices for myself, but not making a choice is a choice itself. I let myself be a sort of man of what takes life for price. I hurt a lot of people, and I'm not sure why anymore. It cost them their life. What did it cost me?
Now, I better get a move before I get accused of mutiny or something.
More bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
I swear to fucking God, if Gaunt ruins this man's opportunity to actually be better for himself. The thing that he has been doing constantly, and I am very proud to see, as he is actually making...
Only the rich care about antiques. The rest of us need something practical like.
Well, the funny thing is, kid, a lot of people actually still pay for the pre-war bucks. Tickets don't grow on trees, you know.
He swipes my drink again. I swear I'll swipe it. Good to see you back.
The man has made a lot of progress. He may not be at an adult's level at the moment. However, I'll definitely guarantee he is at least middle school grade. Dear Dove Silver was my favorite book when I was a lad. Me mum read me it all the time. Larry Crocker. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Larry Crocker. He was a wizard. Wait. Is this library his? Did he make his own little library at the end of this hall?
Isle of cowards, if you ask me.
But yeah, no, this man has made too much fucking progress for me to just let him fucking get pushed around like that. Yeah, we're gonna convince the bishop to let him back in. I don't imagine it'd be really hard to like convince him. Like, they've had history, and as much as people fall out of line, it seems like he just kind of grew distant, not meaning to hurt anyone. Kind of lost the forest for the trees per se. I like the fact that most of my armor is actually almost put together pretty well, actually, in the long run. Do wish I had some better.
Hi, how are you?
You know, the space that's used around here is actually pretty impressive. Oh. Share 1 point health per minute. There's probably a better way to do this, but like, I'd like my wait better.
Step right up, take a look.
Let's see what we got.
Take a look.
Oh. Goodbye.
Good boy.
Bit of modifications. That should be good. Okay, how do I get to Ghoul Pope?
Welcome, welcome.
Let's
Take
see.
a look.
I genuinely would love it if one of them came at me like the freaking trader from Resident Evil and goes, "Welcome." What are you buying?
Until next time.
Wait.
Greetings, my child.
I want to talk about Lazarus back to St. Paul's.
Yes, I've heard all about it from Father Luke. He seems to think it's an open and shut case. But concerning matters of the soul, that is seldom true. I am willing to grant him a second chance at life here in Sanctuary. Tell him he's free to return if he so wishes. I pray that he seeks God's grace.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Good morrow.
I actually like you. Congratulations. You're one of the few religious people that I would actually tolerate. And or actually be happy. Because you're not just some stuck-up asshole who wants money but actually a person who genuinely believes in his faith and wants to see betterment in people. I love that. I actually like true believers of certain faiths, not like radicals or people that just want people to do things because some book says it, but more so actually is open for interpretation and willingness to hope for the best in others. Even if they don't follow the same faith, they just like hope that they are going to be like good people by the end of it. And I love that. I actually love that. You don't see many of that. And when you do, it's always like someone that's like trying to like force you to convert. We have a lot of Mormons where I live. And a lot of times they would try to convert me and I'd be like, unfortunately, I don't think my views on life would exactly align with your faith. However, I do appreciate that you came in with a nice manner.
It's my savior. How can I help you?
I spoke with Pope Whaler. He's willing to give you another chance.
Really? Why? I don't know what to say. Thank you. He's a good man, Bishop Whaler. I should tell him as much. If you're ever in Sanctuary, be sure to stop by if you need supplies. More wholesome goods, mind you. And at a discount, of course. It's my savior. How can I help you?
Let's see what you got.
Looking for?
He actually is selling it at a discount. You know what? I'm very happy about this. I should definitely take advantage of the knowledge I have about this man. And try to sell and buy stuff from him strictly. And why was Ted highlighted? We all saw that, right?
Just noise. Hey.
Oh, I was here before. The Bush House. I don't think that sanctuary guard's gonna be doing much talking. Well, if it's a forgotten sword, let's see if we can find anything to help jog the memory. Eh. I know the streams as of late have become rather short this past week, but I am just grateful that I'm able to still do streams. The reason why I say this is got reminded that life could just hit you with something and you wouldn't know until it's too late. Shame safe key. Yeah. I know someone that when they were streaming, what ended up happening is the location where they streamed started flooding. Luckily, they got their equipment out, but like, I could only imagine what would happen if they weren't there. Be able to save their equipment. Like, I joked with them. I said, "Hooray for comedic timing," but like overall, I can only imagine like, what if I ended up in a scenario like that? I don't really have a lot and anything else. Like the PC is what I have for majority of the stuff I play. So like if that's ever gone, I don't have anything to play. I don't want to touch my PlayStation because like I've strayed so far from the person I used to be that like being on the PlayStation kind of just brings back more so like regrettable memories. And as much as I'm better now, as much as I've improved, as much as I've strayed away from that past, I don't like being reminded of it. Which is also one of the reasons why I will be making a new PC. Won't be getting this paycheck. I got a lot of bills and stuff to do with this paycheck. So like next paycheck, it's gonna be primarily focused on getting the case. And then as I gradually save up, I'm gonna grab the motherboard. And then after the motherboard, I'm gonna get a new SD. I already have fans. I have a power supply that I think I should be able to transfer over to the new stuff. I don't know. I'm not a PC head, but like majority of the setup that I have should transfer over. It's unfortunate you can't like just stack graphics cards. I mean, can you? I never. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it, so I guess I just assumed. Perhaps you can. Perhaps I'm an idiot. But then again, I have been dumb on many things. But I've also been right on many things. So really, I guess I'm a smart dumbass. But when I talk to you. I heard someone using a suppressed gun. Why do you not want to fuck with it? Oh. Raja. Bet the dogs are under the head on. Raja, no, fuck that. Looks like Tommy. Into the square. I wonder if my frames are gonna drop going here. Ugh.
Come see what I've got.
See what we got. Right.
Ah, a discerning customer, I see. Books, ink, and parchment.
I try to protect people, if that's what you mean.
Admirable. An ambitious conversation like that these days is like trying to keep a book clean in a sandstorm. But I respect. Anyway, sorry. I make it a habit of meeting everyone who comes through here. Merchants, soldiers, actors. So many interesting stories.
Alright. See you around.
See you later.
If you're buying, I'm selling. Take a look.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ooh. Oh, my. Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it. What about my current zap rifle? There we go. Okay, yeah, that's my only gripe about this right now is the I want to go. I want to do this. I really do. But I know I can do that. I know I can modify it to that point myself. Alright, bye.
I can't believe this!
Well. Heartless, thanks for the raid. How you doing? What'd you stream?
Yeah?
How was your stream? Anyways, I guess I'll get introductions out of the way. Hello everyone, my name is Axamore. I am the motherfucking Wizard King. Yes, the motherfucking is very inclusive and important. Point being, long and short of it, I die, I come back, and every time I take the title. Doesn't matter if I can use magic or not, I'm the motherfucking Wizard King. Sometimes I have my memories, sometimes I don't. It really depends on the day. Or life. Yeah. If you aren't confused, then congratulations. Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm glad someone else was having fun with London. I got myself a decent set of combat armor at the moment. I'm actually looking for the junk seller over in this location. I know he's here. I'm just like, I'm topsy-turvy at the moment. I think he's over this way. Yeah, I got myself a good set of combat armor. I'm just trying to get more junk so I can work on that. Ah, there he is.
Anything catch your eye?
Let's see what you got. How you doing in your playthrough, by the way? I'm having a blast in mine. I need to get better armor right now. I'm barely scraping by. I feel that. I just kind of like settled down from metal armor for like the longest time because it was like it was cheap. It was right there, and like it's the easiest armor to like upgrade. Not a lot of enemies at the start. Use anything that could get you killed. I'm glad you've been having fun. I feel like this mod deserves a lot more attention than what it got.
Bye.
Alright, head back to the hideout. Honestly, this armor has become one of my go-tos in almost every Fallout. Because combat armor overall is like the perfect balance. Hey, Mopes. There we go. That's looking like a proper set of armor. I guess something happened to Sid. Anytime I played Vanilla Fallout, I'm going with combat armor too. Yeah, the only other time I would not go for combat armor is in Fallout 3. I always go for the winterized T50 set. And in New Vegas, I always, and I will never not love wearing my fucking riot gear dusters. God, does that make you feel like a badass. I will also say this now. I was fairly disappointed in 76's Skyline Valley armors only being cosmetic, not actual armors that you could like mess around with. That made me sad. You gotta always have the riot gear, even modded in Fallout 2. Oh my god, yeah, no, like, okay. I will say this right now. They fucking butchered the helmet, but god damn it, does the duster still look fucking dope. It is clean. It is just nice.
Hey, you're Sid's mate, ain't you? You should go check what happened in the alley out back.
More bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
Lockheed, Sinclair, Peter, Black. Lockheed, Sinclair, Peter, and fucking Black. Wait, fella, you were a commando before, but right now I need a butcher. You feel up to it?
What needs cutting up?
Rotten meat. Rotten dogs, to be precise.
Tell me more.
Thomas Black orchestrated the Red Treaty. He's responsible for the death of my old man, and more besides. But he didn't do it alone. He's got himself plenty of muscle about, of course, but not so many brains. There are 3 lieutenants who helped mastermind the whole thing. John Lockheed, Enforcer Sinclair, and Peter the Fence. I want them all dead. More than dead. I want a fury on them. I want them turned into bloody sigils.
Was said. Where the fuck is Sid? Swear to fucking God. God, if you killed Sid, I'm going to fucking kill you. Okay, I'm gonna do... Do they not know it's rude to walk away? Apparently not. I think the AI is okay, so we have two quests going on at the moment. We have Sid's and we have Gaunt's quest. Uh. Uh. Uh.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
I'm gonna hope that goes away. Fucking for real with the go-go gadget, I'll say that much. I'm hoping it goes away. I really am hoping.
Lockheed, Sinclair, Peter, Black, Lockheed, Sinclair.
I apparently need to like fix this because, god damn it, I cannot deal with my arms looking like that. Please tell me there's a way to fix it.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer.
Okay, I'm wearing the armor. I'm gonna walk out. And hopefully we don't have this problem. So I was actually thinking about doing a channel redeem for random narrations and game quotes. As it seems like a lot of people actually enjoyed it when I decided to go full narrator. And I'll be entirely honest, I did not mind doing narrations. Okay, cool. That fixed it.
Look where you're going.
Thank you. I probably will be heading to bed soon myself, as it is 3 a.m. for me. So I'm actually an hour ahead of you. I just work night shift, so I end up streaming a lot longer. It was also good talking to you. Hope to see you again sometime. When I talk to you, you've been through my heart. Good Lord.
Lockheed, Sinclair, Peter, Black. Lockheed, Sinclair, Peter, and fucking Black. Wait, fella, you were a commando before, but right now I need a butcher. You feel up to it?
Tell me more.
Thomas Black orchestrated the Red Treaty. He's responsible for the death of my old man, and more besides. But he didn't do it alone. He's got himself plenty of muscle about, of course, but not so many brains. There are 3 lieutenants who helped mastermind the whole thing. John Lockheed, Enforcer Sinclair, and Peter the Fence. I want them all dead. More than dead. I want a fury on them. I want them turned into bloody sigils that spell out Black's doom. But I'll warn you, this is dirty work, and once you get started there'll be a price on your head. Syndicate enforcers will start crawling the city for you, so don't you come back till the job's fully finished.
What about Black himself?
Black is mine. You worry about this lot for now.
Tell me how you want it done.
Winston, Anthony, and Johnny each have a lead on getting access to your targets. Speak to them to get started. And listen, these are proper public executions. I want you wearing your vagabond finest for these. Understand? We're sending a message here. Cross the vagabonds, and fury awaits.
Okay, so now I just gotta hope that that fixed the problem with him. I'm not taking it back, by the way. If they killed fucking Sid after I do everything, I'm just gonna fucking kill, I'm gonna kill Gaunt. I'll be entirely honest, Gaunt can die. I'm gonna play it smart, play it the long way.
Hey, you're, Sid's mate, ain't ya? You should, go check what happened in the alley out back.
With you here, we might just be something again someday. Glad your gun's on our side. Good to see you back. We won't fall to the likes of the dogs, or anyone else. You're right. It's a good day to get things done. We used to be something, but now, with you here, we might just be something again someday.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer. I get my hand. It's dirty in other ways.
Good to see you back. Glad your gun's on up. Outside.
I'm seeing if Sid's body went through the ground or something.
More bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
Well, I'm assuming Sid's dead. Which, if that's the case, Galt's execution will have to wait. I'm gonna wait for a moment to seize control. Either that, or turn everyone fucking against Gaunt.
All part of the boss's plan, apparently.
With you here, we touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
I'm touching you. I'm touching you. I'm touching you.
Glad your gun's on our side.
Boy, wipe that smarmy look off your face before I have one of my friends do it for you. What?
Another
Think
blasted
we don't know
day,
these
innit?
places are done?
Who are you?
Who the hell am I? The name's John the Screw. I'm the one in charge of fixing up this pub that you so clearly think you're better than.
The Screw?
Bit of a dodgy nickname for someone like me, innit? Sebastian and the boys almost skinned me alive when I first introduced myself. Thought I was a prison guard, they did. Vagabonds and prison go together like tea and Marmite. Hard to blame them, I guess. But when I explained that they call me the Screw because I'm handy with tools, we was right as rain.
Oh, Killer, you're doing a great job.
Sod off, I'm doing my best. I got enough stress dealing with those hooligans at Bromley DIY. I don't need you coming in here spouting off with the cunty. You know what? That gives me a brilliant idea. How would you like to make a few tickets for a quick job?
I'm listening.
Well, the reason the Swan still looks like the town tip isn't because I've been sitting on my arse doing nothing. We're up to our eyes in repairs and running low on supplies, fast. Typically, I'd send one of the leads down to Bromley DIY to pick up what we need. But the last time I did, a junkie blindsided him with the business end of a sledge. Now nobody wants to go near the place. But you seem like an hard sort. If you were to go take care of the hooligans down at the DIY so we can continue our work, I'd certainly make it worth your while.
I'm in. Where's the DIY shop?
You're doing me a huge favour. Bromley DIY is just up the road. You can't miss it. Roundels, pistols, Miller's little boys. Everyone thinks their mob's a gang.
I was also not being an asshole by that, by the way. He actually did do a really good job in repairing a lot. There used to be a lot of holes around here. I still don't know why we have duck paintings. Toilets aren't perfect, but hey.
With us in charge, things would be nicer. For us, of course, but for Blighty too.
Yeah, the whole place is looking operational.
cowards, if you ask me.
Alright. Well, I think that will actually do it for me tonight, guys. As it is getting late, I would like to fall asleep properly. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I hope to see you guys in the next one. And like always, stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly and absolutely, stay positive.